Hello, hello, Pisces. This is a love and relationship reading for the month of April for anyone Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm going to do a stop, start, and continue spread for you guys. So let's see, what does Pisces need to stop doing in their love relationships? What does Pisces need to start doing in their love relationships? And what does Pisces need to continue doing in their love relationships? So in the stop position is the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. So upright, this card is about the apprentice. It's about, working really hard for a goal. But in the reverse position, it's kind of like, I think of reverse cards as blocks, internal or external. For the most part, though, these are usually internal blocks, and we're looking at love and relationships. So it's kind of like, I feel as though you may be not wanting to put in the work in a relationship. And so being in the stop position, it's kind of saying like, let's not do that anymore. Let's not block, getting into a relationship, or putting in the work for getting your material world in order. Pentacles are about material world and the finances and career and stuff like that. And maybe though, because you're in a relationship, you've not allowed yourself to completely focus on that part of your life. So your finances might be in disarray, or your home is not the way that you want it to be, or you really have wanted to go back to school but you haven't because you're in this relationship. So it's kind of saying that maybe you need to get back to working on your material world and maybe take a little bit of the focus off of your love relationships. So if you're not in a relationship right now, it's kind of like it's time to put in the work into your career, as I said before, finances, that type of part of your life. And then the relationship is going to come to you. It's kind of like, sometimes it's like a juggling act, like, where do I focus on this or do I focus on that? And right now it's kind of suggesting that you need to focus on your material world. The card that I pulled in the start position is the Strength card in reverse. So this card is from the Major Arcana, so it's talking about life's major events and changes. So this message is really important for your life right now and your growth right now. So upright, this card is about taming the beast within. In the reverse position, it's kind of suggesting maybe not putting it all out there. It's kind of, when cards are reversed, it's blocking, blocks internal or external. So it's kind of like you might be blocking your passions a little bit, which is interesting to me. So if I'm going to look at it in terms of your love relationship, is that maybe you are leading with passion. Maybe you're leading with, lust. And maybe it's saying to maybe pull back on leading with that energy and maybe start looking more so at your financial world and getting stable there. It's kind of like you are really enjoying kind of sowing your oats, or meeting new people and having new flings or passionate relationships. But it's saying to maybe stop doing that right now and start maybe looking a little more internally as to what you truly want in a relationship, and taking the time to start building your financial world, your material world, your home. Yes, it's really great to have passion in a relationship, but if you lead with that, sometimes it doesn't allow for a lasting relationship to cultivate. It's like, if something's so super fiery, it's like a firework, yes, but then the firework, the flame goes out, or like you strike a match and there's flame and there's the fire and then it eventually goes out. So it's like, maybe you want to have a really good foundation so you can have like a slow burning fire that can go into a nice flame, and it's going to be a loving little fire. So then finally, in the continuing position, which is interesting, is this card usually says stop repeating old patterns. And so because it's saying continue, it's kind of like a sign that you've learned from your past relationships and your past mistakes, and you've learned not to do them again. So you're not picking the same type of guy or same type of girl, and having this a very similar relationship where you learn the very similar lessons. It's kind of like you've learned these lessons in the past and you're letting them go, and you are having new experiences in your love life and your love relationships. So this is a really good sign to continue on seeing every relationship as new and allowing yourself to experience them without having the baggage of past relationships. So I hope this reading has served you well, Pisces. I hope to see you in May. And you should subscribe over here. Share this with your friends. I'm Miss Sierra. Take care.